Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our weekly Thursday talk for C Talk. Tonight, our topic will be the easy way to detox our liver. I present to you Ms Janie Tham, as she will be our speaker for tonight.
So our topic today is about liver detox, the easy way. So our liver is one of the most hardworking organs in our body. Basically, our liver has three roles. Number one is for digestion. Number two is for detoxification, that is to get rid of the body waste every day. Thirdly is to balance up the storage of glucose or fat, we call it lipid, in our blood. It also reduces the body oxygen efficiency and creates an acidic, low-energy state. It's prone to lead to many degenerative diseases. Many people today have extremely overburdened livers that are in drastic need of major daily detoxification. Here are some signs that your liver is telling you it needs help. Number one is if you feel stomach bloated or you feel discomfort or pain over the liver. Basically the part is right upper abdomen under the rib cage, and then or if you feel excessive abdominal fat around the upper abdomen, it might be also due to your poor liver function. Some might encounter with trouble in digesting oily foods. Or some people also might encounter with acid reflux or heartburn, and also signs like overheating of the body, insomnia, and ladies maybe they will have some pigmentation or dark spot on their skin, and some may have the acne or itchy skin, and lastly is unexplained weight gain. So if you have more than one or two signs, you might consider to take care of your liver as soon as possible. The liver function is to clean out used blood and return it to the heart. If this situation is not reversed, you end up with recycled toxins entering your heart through the unclean blood, or we call it old engine oil. This can damage your heart and immune system and lead to rapid aging. Other signs to watch for is high cholesterol, or we call it triglyceride, that we call it also fatty liver. And some people will encounter with snoring, sleep apnea, fatty yellowish lumps under the eyes. There are signs that you need to take action on changing your diet to help your liver from getting worse. How do you get a clogged or fatty liver? It is known that over excess of intake of alcohol may cause fatty liver. Yet, people who do not consume alcohol also can have non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. We call it NADFD. In fact, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease is directly correlated to people who consume a high carbo diet and who eat an abundance of processed food or high sugar food. No wonder this is on the rise, especially in Asia, where people eat diets composed of mostly simple carbohydrates and sugar. What else contributes to a toxic or clogged liver? These days we are exposed daily to a high level of toxins, especially chemicals, pesticides, water contaminants, food preservatives, heavy metals, radiation, and so on. So all this through our food, water, air, body, and home products, you absorb into our body through skin or through our digestive system. All our hormones or medications also are filtered through the liver. This is something to remember. Before taking any medication, we need to see the liver function first. If our liver function is poor, so over intake of medication, it might make our liver worse. Because if our livers are so busy working to filter out all these toxins, our liver has very little energy left to filter the blood, to get rid of the drugs or hormones. This may cause the liver less to do the job as a digestive system also. So many find that they are hard to lose weight because also they are over intake of medication or they are poor in the liver function. There are 4 steps to begin detox, to make your liver have a detoxification process. So the first step is to reduce your toxic load, that to reduce your exposure to the airborne toxins. For example, smoke, cigarette, gasoline, paint or glue, that is we call it toxic type, and cleaners, nail polish or perfumes. Reduce the exposure from toxins in food and drinks, also important, especially alcohol, preservatives, dyes, pesticides, fertilizers, heavy metal in the large fish that we call it in the deep sea, because mainly the deep sea seafood now is over contaminated with heavy metal. So therefore, the second step is to change your eating habits by removing foods that are especially harmful to your liver. Eliminate processed foods, especially. Also reduce the simple carbohydrates and sugar. Focus on eating more organic product or more organic living plants. Try to eat less overcooked food, and do not overcook your food, especially you use the method of barbecue or fried. So do not use microwave also, because it is destroy all the nutrients found in the food. Try to eliminate toxic, poor quality fats like genetically modified oils like canola oil, soybean oil or corn oil, and don't eat animal products from animal fat genetically modified feed, such as the animal that feed with GMO soy, corn or wheat. Limit or eliminate alcohol intake immediately if you have been experiencing more than 3 of the symptoms that listed just as we discussed just now. The third step is to add more supportive food to help repair our liver and also related organs. Eat lots of raw foods and vegetables, especially dark green leafy vegetables and more bright color fruits. In fact, 40% of the diet should consist of raw fruits and vegetables. Try to include a couple servings of raw fruits and vegetables or fruit juice every day. This really helps your digestion because they contain living enzymes, vitamin C, natural antibiotic substances, and anti-cancer phytonutrients. Raw juicing is another way to gain the benefits from these foods. Eating natural fermented foods, for example, cultured vegetables, enzymes, and apple cider vinegars, and food like probiotics or yogurt also help for a healthy digestive system. Other important nutrients included antioxidants that is found in most of the fresh and raw juices, as well as in seeds also is very rich in antioxidants. Besides, for a healthy liver function, we need to intake essential fatty acids, which is included omega-3 and 6 fatty acids. Essential fatty acids are required for a healthy membrane in every cell of the body, and plentiful amounts are required for healthy liver function too. This is why strict low-fat diets are not beneficial for general health weight control. So if you want to lose weight, you need to take some of the good oil. The example of good oils are cranberry seed oil, raspberry seed oil, or even black cumin seed oil. They are the high quality seed oil which contain a lot of antioxidants and vitamin E. Fish oil also may be high in omega-3 fatty acid, but seafood may be contaminated with heavy metal. So therefore, we need to really be clever to choose what kind of product that is needed but low in the contaminated substances. Axa soup plants with the combination of 4 seeds included black cumin seed, black raspberry seeds, cranberry seed and red grape seed. It also contains an additional of 2 cold-pressed seed oils, that is black cumin seed oil and black raspberry seed oil. Therefore, with this cold-pressed fresh seed oil is among the best choice of essential fatty acid. Remember, if your liver is clogged, you are not able to properly digest and eliminate the foods you eat, and this increases your need to detoxify your system and clean up your liver. Doing so will not only help you to improve your digestion, but is also a wise investment for to proactively prevent future chronic illness and serious life-threatening diseases. Besides the food intake, actually the best way to take care of our liver is to have a good sleeping quality. That we advise healthy people. If you want to have a healthy liver, it's best to sleep before 11 p.m. and up to 4 to 5 p.m. That's the best timing for our body to rejuvenate. Liver is the largest organs in our body. So therefore, it's very important to take care of it, because actually liver, there is no such pain or pain nerve or pain feeling until it's really get worse. Only we can feel the some of the like nausea feeling and very hard to digest our food, and it's already get into the very worst case. So therefore, before it get worse, please take care of our liver every day. So this is one of my sharing today. So I hope you all gain some benefits from the points that we shared. So I pass back the time to our MC. Thank you so much.
Wow, thank you, Ms. Jenny. She is a nutritionist of AXA, and we are so lucky to have her talking for us tonight. Okay, due to unforeseen circumstances tonight, Kelly Yo will not be able to join us tonight. So thank you, Ms. Jenny, for speaking with us tonight. If anybody has any Q&A, now is the time to ask your questions. Thank you. And our next speaker will be Kelly Yo, who is a senior manager and a member of AXA since June 2017. So we would like to welcome Kelly Yo tonight.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks, Sam, for the intro. So I've been taking AXA for around 4 months, and I'm very grateful to have AXA Surplus to be introduced to me by my good friend Sam. 2 years ago, I would have severe UTI, where I would pee out blood, and I had to go and find a doctor to have medication, like antibiotics, to kill off the virus. And even after eating the antibiotics, I would get better, but the UTI just continues to come back. It keeps reoccurring. Whenever I don't drink enough water, or if I drink too much water, the UTI will overreact. Around the starting of June, my friend Sam brought me to AX10 dinner. It's my first time attending the dinner. Then I've listened to all the testimonials by different people and about the business opportunity. And at first, I found the business opportunity to be very interesting, and I wanted to join because of the financial freedom that I could achieve with this platform. So I became a member and I got my first box on June 5th. After drinking just one sachet, the next day my UTI was like totally cured. So I started to like read more about the ingredients inside the Axaso Plus, and I found out that it has cranberry inside. And I read that cranberry can combat UTI. It is so amazing that how something so small, such a small sachet, could just entirely make my UTI go away. I've been consuming Axaso Plus for every day now, and my UTI has never came back, not even once. And the fact that a small sachet could do this much for my body, it made me believe in the product so much more. Like inside this sachet has so many nutrients, like for my health, that I don't need to consume other products. I don't need to consume supplements. I don't have to go back to eating antibiotics. So I hope this product can help others, can help you guys like how it helped me. I'll end my sharing here. Thank you.
Wow, what an amazing sharing. Thank you, Kelly. Okay, so let's thanks to both of our speakers tonight, Ms Janie Tham, our nutritionist, and Kelly Yo, our Aksar partner. So tonight, anybody have any Q&A? Please ask your questions.
Okay, thank you, Sam, for opening the Q&A session. I want to add some of the point here, and mostly many people ask about why they have the constipation problem. And actually, the constipation problem may related to the liver function too, because our liver, they will secrete this bilirubin. That is one of the substances that give our the stool color, right? Okay, so the stool color, if is in yellow color, that is healthy. If you notice that you have constipation problem and the stool that is come out is already dark chocolate or even black color, that you need to really see what is your number one, do you take enough of the fiber food, high fiber? Number two, do you take enough of water intake every day, up to 8 glasses of water? And then thirdly, do you have a very healthy liver function? Do you take enough of good oil to produce all these cholesterol and also good cholesterol and also bilirubin substances? So if you have a healthy liver, then you will reduce the sign of constipation problem. Okay, so what is the suggestion is that try to take some of the good oil. Okay, there are some good choice in the market. If you are taking the Axaso Plus, that is good. If it is really not enough, you may add some of the cold press oil, seed oil. For example, rapeseed oil is one of the choice, good choice, or coconut oil. Take 1 or up to 3 coconut oil. We can take 1 to 3 teaspoon, a tablespoon, a day. Okay, up to your condition. So oil is very good for our liver, and healthy liver is very good to solve the constipation problem. Okay. Alright, Stephen, your doctor's suggestion is correct, because actually hepatitis is one kind of inflammation in the liver cell. So when our liver having inflammation, that we do not want it to be more burden. If over intake of alcohol, it will make the inflammation worse. That also cause to liver cancer or so on. So therefore, it's best that you reduce the intake of alcohol and take care of your diet too. So try to eat a balanced diet, as what we suggest just now. Increase your fresh fruits and vegetable intake, and then if you really want to take the meat, reduce up to 20 to 30%, okay, of the portion. And the best is do not take supper or take high carbo diet, especially during evening time, because over excess of carbohydrate it will contribute to, it will convert to lipid or fat in your liver that is also will cause fatty liver soon. Don't worry, actually our body cell, if they get the right nutrition, they will build back itself. Okay, but you need to really have a good nutrition to let your cell, especially your liver cell, to rejuvenate and also to renew the cell. So what I suggest is try to take at least 4 sachets of Exasol Plus daily, which give you the essential fatty acid to build a good membrane of the liver cell. Number 2, the antioxidant of the Exasol Plus. The antioxidants of Exasol Plus from the seed may help us to protect the liver cell from other damages. So try to have a balanced living lifestyle. Try to sleep early also. That is a very important key point. If you do not sleep at the correct timing, your liver will not be able to recover or will not be able to renew the cell accordingly. So this is my suggestion. Thank you for your question. Even though you are just a carrier, but you have a high risk of the inflammation of this liver. So doctor might have this concern that you have a high risk, therefore it's best to reduce to take this high risk food, included this alcohol drink. Fried food is also, we call it a bad oil. So when we over intake of the bad oil, the liver will be in burden. So just like car, if we pump a bad quality oil, that is the fried food, inside the car, so the car cannot move properly. One day they will break down, quite fast. On the other hand, if we take, intake the good oil to the body engine, so it's just like we pump the good quality petroleum to our car, so our car will run smoothly and can really use more longer time. So that is a very basic idea to you.